Hi everyone, my name is Jessica and today we're going to be doing a warm-up. Just get our bodies ready and good for the rest of the day. So we're going to go ahead and start with some side-to-side steps. Let's go ahead and start on our right side with a toe tap in between. For an increased intensity and also to add a little balance component, you can hover the leg that comes up. Keeping our lower body moving, let's go ahead and add some arms. Our arm's going to come up and swing in front. And try to alternate which arm is on top. Good. And in about 10 seconds, we're going to put our right arm across with a good shoulder stretch. In 3, 2, 1. Right arm across. Pushing that shoulder down and lengthening the back of the spine. Five more seconds and we'll switch to the other side. 2, 1, and switch. Looking good. And in about 10 more seconds, we're going to go into some squats with a leg lift. And 3, 2, 1. And now let's have our feet about shoulder width apart. And then we're going to bend at the knees and drive the hips backwards. And come just to about a 45-degree angle here with the legs. Come back up. And now we're going to go ahead and lift up the right leg and back down the other side. Good. For decreased intensity, you can tap your foot on the ground. And 10 more seconds, we're going to go into some calf raises and bicep curls. 2, 1, and on the squat. Good. Let's go ahead and bring our feet in to underneath our hips. You're going to lift your heels and go up onto the balls of your feet and back down. Making sure that our ankles don't bow in or out. Nice straight up. Keeping the lower body moving, we're going to have our arms come forward. And then as we lift up into the calf raise, we're going to go up into the bicep curl. Bringing the hands all the way up to the shoulders. Slow and controlled, up and down. Awesome. And in 10 more seconds, we're going to go into a sumo squat with another upper body exercise. Let's do 2 more. Good. 1 more. Perfect. So let's go ahead and have our feet come outside of our shoulder hip. And again, we're going to drive the hips backwards, making sure to come down into this 45-degree angle, keeping our knees behind our toes. And our arms are going to be in this 90-degree stance here. We're going to go down into the squat, come back up, open the arms, keeping a nice goalpost, and back in. Good. Squat, and up. Retract the back, and back in. Keep going. 10 more seconds. We're going to make our way to the ground for some push-ups. One more. Perfect. Alright, this one is going to be the narrow stance push-up. So our hands are going to be underneath our shoulders, if not slightly outwards. And you can either be on your toes for an increased intensity, or for decreased intensity. Or if you're like me and I have a lower back injury, I'm going to be on my knees. And as you come down, you're going to make sure to hug your arms into your body so that you're mostly utilizing your triceps. And down. You can go at your own pace here. We'll do this for 15 seconds. Good. Keep pushing. Tucking the pelvis under to keep a neutral spine. 5 more seconds, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Staying in this hands and knees position, we're going to go into some core. And this one is going to be the bird dog, so we're going to alternate which leg and arm comes up. So as your right arm comes up, your left leg is going to extend behind you, and then you're going to come back in. Nice and controlled. Left leg, right leg, and in. This is another good balance exercise. Good. And back in. 10 more seconds. And we're going to plank in 3, 2, and 1. So similar to the push-up, you can have your legs out behind you, or you can be on your knees, and your hands can be straight underneath your shoulders, or they can be down on your forearms. I'm also going to be on my forearms. And let's hold. Looking good. Make sure we're breathing. Really engage that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Alright, let's go ahead and find our way to our back with our legs extended in front of us. We're going to have our hands behind our ears and crunching to the ceiling. We're going to come up, hold it there, and as we're holding, we're going to bring in the right leg, extend, and bring in the left leg, and extend. Good. Still in that crunch position. And out. Perfect. For decreased intensity, you can come down from the crunch in between. Awesome. Keep going. 10 more seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and sit up, and we're going to find the butterfly position. Making sure to just let gravity do the work. You don't need to push down on your legs. Still keeping in mind of what the upper body is doing. Make sure that we're not slouched or pushing that chest forward. Engaged in the back of the neck. If you need a deeper stretch, you can pull your feet closer to your body. And while we're here, we're going to do some upper body stretch. Let's go and take our right arm, flip it over, fingers to the ground, and gently pull back. Keep breathing. And in 5 more seconds, we're going to switch to the other side. 2, 1. Flip. Gentle pull, shouldn't be any pain. release in 3, 2, and 1. For this next one, let's move our feet slightly outwards and bring our hands behind our back. You can reach your wrists, or you can reach closer to your elbows. And really push down the shoulders and press your forearms into your back. You should feel this along your triceps. Deep breaths. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Awesome. While we're here, let's go ahead and extend our right leg, bringing our other leg in towards us, and let's reach toward that calf and ankle. Still keeping in mind of what the upper body is doing. And now let's twist our chest forward and reach up and over. Looking good. Let's hold this 10 more seconds and then we'll switch to the other side. And 4, 3, 2, release. Other side. And reach toward that ankle. And I like to look past my toe about a foot to really keep that back straight. And again, let's rotate that chest and reach up and over with the right arm. You should feel the stretch along your side. Deep breaths. Awesome, and release. Alright, for this next one, we're going to have our right leg come up and cross over in front of the other knee. Our hands are going to be coming back behind us, and then we're going to lift up that knee. If you don't feel a stretch here, go ahead and scoot that foot in. Still pressing that chest forward and not slouching. Five more seconds. 2, 1. Good. Other side. Really let that knee fall forward. Keep breathing. And release in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Alright. Now for our last floor stretch, go back to the hands and knees and go into the cat-cow. So with your hands underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips, we're going to tuck the pelvis down, tuck the chin, and really round the back. And release and arch the back. Let gravity do most of the work here. Keeping the neck in a neutral position. And round again. And arch. Let's do 2 more. Tuck the pelvis. One more. let's find our way to standing. And then we're going to go into the quad stretch. So let's grab the right ankle. And this is another one where we want to tuck the pelvis under. And you can use a chair or the wall to help balance as well. Let's hold 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Other side. Shoulders are still back and down. Good. And release in 3, 2, 1. Alright, for our last element here, we're going to go ahead and go into some hamstring blocks, or running, I guess you should say. So let's go ahead and start just by doing one foot at a time. In about 10 seconds, we're going to go into a run for 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Let's run. Keep it up. We got it. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're all done. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much. Bye.